World of YouTube, True Crime with Tara said I'm gonna kill this phone. I just did a friggin' video and it didn't even record, you son of a... Oh, you dirty, rotten piece of God. Anyways, frickin' motherfucking suckin' fucking pika paka. Today, I gotta do it all over again. Due to a nosy neighbor. And something that happened on the 3rd of November has led me to purchase this. We are unboxing Arlo Security wireless video cameras. Now, of course, I can't give a full review, but this is what they have. Of course, this will be up in the thumbnail. These things it's got a spotlight, it's got two lights on each side for night vision. Speaker here to have a two-way audio talking to the perpetrator, or if you were to use this for your door, you could talk to a mailman or something in them lines. But other than that, folks, I'm using it because I got a little pervert for a neighbor. And due to the fact that he said some things to my wife over the summer, due to the fact that I helped him cut down some roots and out of the ground and did some, digging for him to put up a fence, he literally turned his back on me and went because of his fence and started a whole harassment thing where I ended up in court, mind you, and had the judge tell everybody that he brought into court to mind their business. But obviously this guy is not gonna obey by the law, so I have to catch this guy in the act. He has been known to come in my yard at night to do some things. Also, like I said, on the 3rd of November, he literally came to this window, and because I had something set up at the base of the window because I was trying to get rid of some springs from a mattress, and metal men wouldn't take them for some reason. He come over, tripped over him, and fell into my window because he wanted to be Mr. Nosy Man. You see this cardboard here? I gotta have that because he has a new light that shines in. He had one before, but now he's got a LED light. And if I didn't have that, we'd have the friggin' 4th of July in here lighting up the room. I wouldn't be able to sleep. But this guy is a beaut. So I have pretty much been forced to buy this for my safety. And what really makes me, and why am I calling him a perv, is because he said a couple sexual gesture things to my wife, mind you. And one of them, when I was helping him with the fence, my wife just asked an ordinary question of, would he be putting fence on the other side of his yard, to close it in and make it, just even. Not just one side, and, some people do that. They close in the whole yard. He said, yeah, that sounds like an idea, so I can walk around naked in my backyard. And the first time he jumped at my kid over the fence and told him to get the F off his fence, my wife told him, F you, you're not the kid's father or mother. What the hell are you scaring the crap out of my kid? He said, no, thank you, to the F you. So, yes, he's a dirty old man. The guy's 71 years old. And for what he has done and fallen into my window now, yeah, I did call the police. And, of course, they need proof and all this. Well, I got his proof right here. And due to the fact that he has took in a foot of his yard. A foot, mind you, meaning he wants to maintenance his fence. But if you do a foot, say so, as you can see, a foot being how long? Let's put a thing here, probably 12 inches here, right? A foot, all right? That's pretty much a foot, 12 inches, right? This guy thinks he's going to stay on his property to maintain his fence with this much room and not step a foot in my yard, one of his feet in my yard. This guy is ludicrous. This guy is pretty much insane. This is how this guy thinks and works. Well, I'm going to get back at this little twerp, and I'm setting up 3 cameras on side, back, and the other side of the house. And I'm just doing an unboxing anyways, and I will do a review in a few months on how these things work. So far, I mean, just by reading the box and what they have, and the battery in these things lasts up to 6 months without charging. You got your little porthole, the charger in here. Yep, you got your, like I said, you got a spotlight here. You got your night vision lights here. Here's your little audio box, speaker volume here. You got these little mounts that come with this mounting screw kit. You got your little charger, which I think I'll buy a bigger one than that. But, everything is what comes in this box. The thing with the 2-year warranty is $404. But you know what? I think I'm gonna be satisfied with what I bought. I am gonna try one of these suckers for maybe a ghost hunt too. But first off, I gotta see how they work. Of course, you screw this on the back, onto this thing here. It's got a swivel thing. Here you can lift this up and adjust your camera angle it to the left. Or if you put it this way, it'll be to wherever you want to angle it like this. Of course, it'd be on the house, and this would be whichever way you want to universally put it. Whoop. Shit. Technical difficulties. But anyways, we'll go to the next one. And it swivels right here. You loosen up that. You can put it any which way. Tighten it up with the screw. Whoop, whoop. Nice thing there. Other than that, these things are waterproof, weatherproof. They withstand heat, cold, which is what I was looking into, because that's right, these things are going to be outside. And I don't know if the battery back thing here comes off. Let me better clear this. I think there's a little special screw in there that you need to unscrew this for the batteries, but you get 6 months out of these batteries. I don't know how, it didn't say how long the batteries last, but we know these days that things are being cornered, so who knows. But if I am able to change them or whatever, buy new ones, hey, that's what I'm going to do, and see how long I can keep these suckers. I do have to download the app to even get these things to work, so I'm in the process of doing that. But like I said, I wanted to do the unboxing. We'll give a review of how well these things work. And like I said, I need these things because, things around here are getting very disgusting. The other day, I just had the cops over here because I have a fence up, hammered, nailed to a dresser that I didn't need no more. And it's a nice dresser too. It lightens up the fence. But I nailed it to it. And then I put a little gas tank in between the thing because the pugs started wandering out that way. But Mr. Ding Dong over there sent a letter through the mail telling me to move my stuff away from his fence because once the weather gets better, he's going to start weeding where there's, mind you, there's no weeds out there. There's nothing growing up along his fence. All he's doing is putting rock underneath it. The white rocks you would see the people put, for decoration, and it looks pure stupid. And he's gonna be weeding. I don't know what the hell he thinks he's doing, because the whole fence has been already up since, I want to say, the beginning of September, and I guarantee there's no weeds gonna grow up along that fence. And the weeds that were up along that fence were in my yard. I've cut them down, I believe, last summer or the summer before, and them damn things haven't grown back, yet. Oh no, I did do it last summer. So I'm gonna check this summer to see if they grow, but they were all along and on the side of a big tree, and I highly doubt they're gonna grow back. And even if they do, I maintain that. And I mean, this guy is just ludicrous, ridiculous, and quite frankly needs to go get some mental health help. But other than that, this is the boxing. We got Arlo security cam, and it's called the SNL Spotlight Camera. Boxing of Arlo. Hopefully you guys will do me wonders, because I need it with the freaks I live around with. I'm telling you, boy, I'm telling you. Oh, man, gotta love this friggin' world. You know what? It's people like this who make people like me, who made me who I am today. All right? It's a sick world. These people really need to be, and I brought this guy to court, and all he told him was to mind his business. After everything, well, you know what? Now I'm going to have my proof, and that's exactly what it needed. I needed proof, but back then I didn't have the money to go out buy this. But now I'm done, man. I just had to do this, and this guy, freaking Christ. It's sick, man. Just sick. So, I recommend anybody to do this, especially in this day and age. They'll end it with this. I say it all the time now, that I'm glad that cameras. I was just driving out of on Route I-90, or no, Route 290 through Worcester the other day, and I seen little cameras up on the light post there. They look like light posts, but they got cameras on them. You know what? I'm glad they're doing this. I don't got nothing to hide. I don't have nothing to hide. And them things, man, anywhere throughout the world, I recommend this stuff to be put up. I don't care, man. This world just gets away with too much. And, oh yeah, but then you got to worry about the jerks and the lowlifes that, oops, that got erased. So, yeah, just like the case there out there with the college student who got killed. I forget his damn name, but security camera wasn't working for some apparent reason. Oh, but if you can get it up, I recommend to do it. Till that next video, be safe. Take care. And get yourself some of these to beware, because you don't know who. You don't know, man. A lot of sickos out there like to do sneak surprise attacks. It's sick. I'm getting prepared, because if I got my proof, and if it's good enough, well, someone gonna get one of these. That's right. Vigilante justice, because I got the proof. Till the next video, people.